Okay, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Welcome back to our English class. Okay, for today's lesson, we will continue to study about English by using our new book, English Plus One. Okay, English Plus One. Okay, for today's lesson, we will go to the starter unit first. Lesson number 1. Okay, our class aim today is we are going to talk about your hobbies and your interests. Okay, and this is our class rules. Okay, first one, you need to find a comfortable and quiet place to have an online class. And second, please turn off your microphone and only open when I ask you to open. Maksudnya bila teacher suruh cakap, baru awak buka awak punya microphone. And third, please respect your teachers and your classmate. Okay, and next, and post only relevant message and stay focused in our online class. Okay, now we will continue to our next topic on today's lesson. Okay, before that, there are several vocabulary that you need to know. First one is video games. Video games, in bahasa we'll call it permainan video. Next, music. Music, in bahasa we'll call it lagu. Next, art. Art, in bahasa we'll call it seni lukisan. Okay, next, reading. Reading, in bahasa we call it membaca. Next, watching TV. Watching TV, in bahasa we call it menonton television. Next, films. Films, in bahasa we call it cerita. Next, animals. Animals, in bahasa we call it haiwan. Cooking. Cooking, in bahasa we call it memasak. Skateboarding. Skateboarding, in bahasa we'll call it papan luncur. Okay, next is cycling. Cycling, in bahasa we call it berbasikal. Photography. Photography, in bahasa we call it menangkap gambar. Sports. Sports, in bahasa we call it sukan. Okay, next is shopping. Shopping, in bahasa we call it membeli belah. Chatting online. Chatting online, in bahasa we'll call it perbualan di atas talian. Meeting friends. Meeting friends, in bahasa we'll call it berjumpa kawan-kawan. Okay, next, there are several key phrases that you need to know in this topic. Okay, awak boleh tengok ada yang berwarna biru, okay, the blue one, in green one, and also the red one. Okay, for the blue sentences, okay, yang warna biru ni phrases yang awak boleh gunakan, yang kamu semua boleh gunakan semasa kamu semua bercakap untuk memberitahu bahawa kamu suka dekat sesuatu aktiviti tu. Contoh, I'm interested in, I'm into, I like, or I'm good at. Okay, those several key phrases ada orang kata perkataan, keywords yang awak boleh gunakan when you like some activities. Macam tu. Okay, the green one pula yang awak tengok yang sebelah kanan at your right, all the phrases yang awak boleh cakap apabila awak tak suka dengan sesuatu aktiviti tu. Okay, for example, the green one, I'm not interested in, I'm not into, I don't like, yang tu kalau direct awak cakap awak tak suka, and I'm not good at. Okay, ni adalah several key phrases yang awak boleh gunakan, kamu semua boleh gunakan apabila awak nak cakap yang awak tak suka dengan sesuatu interest tu, awak tak ada minat pun dengan sesuatu aktiviti tu. Okay, untuk tulisan yang berwarna merah adalah ayat yang awak boleh gunakan untuk awak memberitahu orang lain apa awak suka aktiviti apa. Contoh, my favourite interest is Okey, apabila dia ialah singular, kita akan gunakan is. Dan apabila dia ialah plural, maksudnya more than one, kita akan gunakan are. Contoh, my favourite interest is cycling. Contohnya macam tu. Maksudnya saya punya favourite kesukaan, minat adalah berbasikal. Okay, now let's we move to our next topic. Okay, for example. Okay, kat sini tadi teacher dah terangkan kepada kamu semua beberapa key phrases yang kamu semua boleh gunakan untuk bercakap kepada orang tentang kamu punya minat. Okay, kat sini teacher dah ada bagi dua contoh, gambar yang berwarna biru dan juga gambar yang berwarna hijau. The blue picture and also the green picture. Okey, kat sini teacher dah tunjukkan ayat dia sekali. Okey, kita akan tengok satu persatu. Okey, mula-mula untuk yang berwarna biru, teacher bagikan yang berwarna biru ni adalah interest yang kamu suka. Maksudnya apa yang kamu suka, kita akan cakap gunakan contoh gambar warna biru tu. Dan untuk yang berwarna hijau, the green one, adalah apa yang kamu tak ada minat langsung, not interest. Okay, now let's we take a look at the examples. Okay, for the blue picture, I'm interested in cycling. Okay, gambar tu adalah gambar awak pergi cycling, berbasikal. Kalau awak nak kata awak suka berbasikal, awak boleh cakap I'm interested in cycling. Or awak boleh cakap I'm into cycling. Pun berbawa maksud yang sama. Dan awak boleh cakap juga I like cycling. Itu ayat yang biasalah kita guna, I like cycling. Dan awak pun boleh cakap I'm good at cycling. Dan ayat yang orang kata memang yang nampak lah awak punya favourite tu, boleh guna my favourite interest is cycling. Macam tu. Maksudnya itu adalah beberapa several key phrases yang awak semua boleh gunakan when you want to explain to someone about your interest. Okay, next. Kita pergi kepada picture yang bawah, the green picture. Okay, yang ni apabila awak tak suka dengan sesuatu aktiviti tu, awak boleh cakap guna key phrases yang teacher dah explain tadi. Contohnya, okay, gambar yang kedua warna hijau ni tentang gambar apa ni? Ya, betul. Gambar fotografi. Betul. Okay, jadi kalau awak tak suka fotografi, awak boleh cakap I'm not interested in photography. Or I'm not into photography. I don't like photography and I'm not good at photography. Ini adalah orang kata yang perkataan yang awak boleh gunakan, ayat yang awak boleh gunakan untuk awak menunjukkan rasa yang awak tak suka dengan sesuatu aktiviti ataupun perkara tersebut. Macam tu. Tak susah pun. Kalau awak tengok ayat yang teacher dah berikan ni, example kat sini, dia nampak perbezaan antara interest dengan not interest. Awak perlu tambah perkataan not sahaja. Macam tu. Okay, just now I just explaining to you how you can use I am when you are talking about your current interest ataupun about your hobbies. How about if you want to talk about others' interest? Maksudnya awak nak cakap berkaitan dengan minat orang lain pula. Pun boleh. Tak semestinya kamu cakap tentang interest kamu sahaja. Okay? Seperti yang kamu tengok dalam table yang teacher tunjukkan, there's always a rule when you are talking English. Okay, bila kita bercakap dalam bahasa Inggeris, kena ada peraturan dia. Peraturan dia senang sahaja. Okay, untuk singular person, for example, he, she, it, you need to use is. He is, she is, it is. Okay, and for the plural person such as you, we and they, you need to use are. Awak kena gunakan are. Sebab apa? Teacher dah explain sebelum ni. Sebab untuk plural, mestilah bilangan orang tu lebih daripada satu. Jadi kena guna are. Dan untuk I, mestilah kita guna satu-satunya perkataan, iaitu am, I am. Okay? Okay, kita contoh. Untuk singular, he is interested in, contoh, cycling. Ataupun untuk yang plural, untuk yang orang yang ramai, kita boleh guna they are, mereka. They are into photography. Maksudnya mereka suka tentang fotografi. Macam tu. Dan kalau macam I am pula, apa yang kita dah belajar sebelum tadi. Orang kata sebentar tadilah kita dah belajar tentang I am good at arts. I am into cycling. Okay, there is another situation when you are talking about other interests. Okay, ini adalah contoh di mana kamu semua bercakap tentang minat orang lain. For example, if the person is singular, seorang, seperti he, she ataupun it, you need to put s at the back of the verb. Okay, di belakang kata kerja. Like ialah kata kerja, betul? Jadi kamu semua kena letak huruf S dekat belakang kata kerja. Likes, for example, he likes cycling. She likes cycling. Okay? And if the person is a plural, you, we ataupun they bermaksud lebih daripada seorang, kekalkan kata kerja tanpa S di belakang. Jadi, you like, we like, they like photography. Okay?
This is the word search. Okay, it's very simple. I'm going to say about 15 words and you have to listen and find those words in this word search. If you can't find it, you can pause the video for a little while, and when you get it, you can play the video and see whether we can find it together. Okay, without wasting our time, let's start off. First word is chatting online. Chatting online. There you go. The next word is reading. Reading. Yes, it's here. Number 3. Meeting friends. Meeting friends. Pause the video. Yes, it's here. Number 4. Art. Art. Pause the video. Yes, found it. It's very simple. Number 5. Photography. Photography. Pause the video. Yes, it's here. Number 6. Cycling. Cycling. Pause the video. Yes, you found it. It's here. Number 7. Sport. Sport. Found it? Yes, it's here. Number 8. Animal. Animal. Pause and find it. Found it. It's here. Number 9. Music. Music. Yes, it's there. Number 10. What is that? Video games. Video games. Yes, I found it too. It's here. Number 11. Watching TV. Watching TV. Yes, found it. It's here. Number 12. What is that? Films. Films. Yes, I found it. It's here. Number 13. Skateboarding. Skateboarding. It's here. Number 14. Cooking. Cooking. Yes. It's there. Cooking. And last but not least, shopping. Shopping. Yes, you found it. You found all the 15 words. Was it easy? Was it hard? I hope you found all the words and understand what each word means. You can always replay and see the pictures and which words they are referring to. Again, in this session, we are going to read this text and fill in the blanks with the correct words. Are you ready? But before that, you may want to pause this video and try on your own first. And after you have finished, whether jotting it down in your book or copying it down in your book, you can come back to this video and let's discuss together. Okay? Deal? And we're back. So, how was it? Was it easy? Was it hard? Now it's time for us to discuss. Let's check your answer. Let's read this together. Hi, I'm Kate. I'm 12 and I'm from Oxford in the UK. I'm into sport and I'm good at basketball. Apart from sport, I like and online. I'm not interested in shopping. So what's your answer? The answer is music and chatting online. So we can cross music and chatting. Did you get them correct? Next, let's read together. This is my brother Jack. Jack isn't into sport. He's into, and his favorites are football games. Jack isn't on his computer 24 hours a day. He and his friends like, but they aren't very good. Let's check your answer. The first one, he's into video games. Yes. And his favorites are football games. And he and his friends like skateboarding. Yes, skateboarding. So you can cross these two out. Did you get that correct? Last but not least, let's read it together. Our parents, Jan and Ed, like books and they're into. My mom is interested in, and her photos are really good. See? Our mom and dad are good at. Italian food is their favorite. See? So what are the answers? Number 5 is reading. Number 6 is photography. And number 7 is cooking. And you can cross the answers out. You got all of them correct? So let's read the whole paragraph together.
Hi, I'm Kate. I'm 12 and I'm from Oxford in the UK. I'm into sport and I'm good at basketball. Apart from sport, I like music and chatting online. I'm not interested in shopping. This is my brother Jack. Jack isn't into sport. He's into video games and his favorites are football games. Jack isn't on his computer 24 hours a day. He and his friends like skateboarding, but they aren't very good. Our parents, Jen and Ed, like books and they're into reading. My mom is interested in photography, and her photos are really good. Our mom and dad are good at cooking. Italian food is their favorite.
And okay, student, this is your task. First, you need to read the paragraph and record them. Second, send it in a Google Classroom. Third, do the exercise in the Google form. And that's all from me. And see you in the next class. Okay, bye-bye. Assalamualaikum.